Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody back today. We got some stuff going on today. Back playing Final Fantasy 14. Happy Tuesday, by the way. Back playing some 14. Turn that down a little bit on my side. Yeah, so I've updated the look a little bit. So don't know if you could see, but I got a new logo, modified the old one. I was like, man, I should work coffee into my logo somehow, because that is like my thing. Besides Star Trek and steampunk, there's coffee. So I've reworked the logo a little bit to represent that. And we've got merch in the pipeline. If anybody wants a Lockely coffee mug, it's on the way. There is another piece of art that's currently being produced for it, and then we'll have it. I'm excited to share that with everybody. But yeah, we'll have a Lockely Coffee Company mug coming out very soon. Very, very soon. Excited. Other than that, I reworked my background here a little bit. I know that I always have the Star Trek thing, but instead of it rolling through different scenes, I've got it as the captain's quarters, and we're just traveling through the clouds. A little proud with myself of that one. I've been working. Also, there is a new channel points redeem. It is on a 20-minute timer. But if you check it out, you'll see why. Other than that, I think we're pretty much caught up. Got into a fight with a bunch of NFT bros last night and today. They're kind of sick and tired of that whole bullshit. TBH. I've had like too many real life friends now falling for it and like trying to push it on me, and I'm kind of just tired of it. Just a little bit tired of it, you know? So apologies for my Twitter account being me screaming incoherently at NFT bros, but you know, it's my friends like are being taken advantage of, and I have so many friends here now in the furry community who have art and stuff, and who are wonderful artists and wonderful contributors and creators, And I have seen some of them get their artwork stolen. You know, like, this shit's gotta stop, yo. So sometimes you gotta come out swinging and make a stand. So that's been my couple days. Also super busy with work. Work has we've sort of pared down a little bit in terms of stuff we're actually doing, but I haven't because I picked up a whole bunch of new responsibilities. So if I seem a little less energetic, that is why. I'm a little squished today. To put it in terms that my friend Harbus would say, I'm a little bit squished today. But that's about it. Also, I have Machinist up to 79 somehow. So we're there too. Anyway, we're gonna get here started. Let's get switched over. You're gonna see one other change. One other change when we switch over here. Oh, nope, wrong scene, Lockely. Now, how did that get moved? Oh, I know exactly how that got moved. 1 second. Yeah, Lockley's a Lullafell. There was that part we ran into last stream that was like, only Lullafells could enter this building, and I'm sorry, but that would not stand. That wouldn't stand. So, drank the good sweet Fantasia juice, and here we are. I'm also, knocking out the fairy dailies because they're a great way to make XP. For anyone playing 14 and you're trying to make XP, I've been doing this off stream, so I've already done this on another character. I'm not missing any story. Don't worry, I'm not. But I've been doing it off stream to try to just get it. But I need to turn one of my quests in. I just ran out of time today. You know, stuff happens. Yeah, Pixie dailies are this. Wait, no, hold up, wait. Oh, Nargle. Oh, goodbye. It's very rude. Very rude to take a fox away from his controls. Tasty coffee today. Not even a special blend, just tasty coffee. Leave, yes. But yeah, I just ranked up with the Beast Tribe, so I had one quest left to turn in, and I don't want to throw away the reputation gain from it. And we'll get ourselves back over to Calusia, where we can meet the Tholes! Honored. Turn that in, and then I'm going to grab these three so I have them for later, or else I will forget. Because that is how my brain works. And there is, they said, new things at the Fancy Exchange. Ah, I can get a wind-up pixie. Cool. Go ahead and use that. Neat. Alright, switch over to Machinist so we can get some XP. Why can't I change jobs this time? There we go. Alright, let's get on our bullshit. Norvrand, Calusia, Tomra. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Also, other small announcement. I have custom intro song being commissioned. I don't know if I announced that last stream. I don't know if I had actually finalized that that's in the works, but I do. I'm really excited to start getting that. What the Sky? I didn't tell you to take flight. Get back over here. Okay, hold on. We couldn't enter this before. Oh, it gave me a debuff while I'm in here. Amazing. Can I? Yeah, I can't. I've never been in here before. Bah! Keep her iguana tails. What goes best with a pint of ale is a marinated rail eggs, and no dwarf will convince me otherwise. I don't know what voice to actually use for these guys. That's okay. I don't think they actually get voices. Yeah, you can't come into these houses unless you are a dwarf. Amazing. Everything's dwarf sized. Look at these people out there. They don't know our power. Look at them. Fly away. Yeah, that's right. Fly away, Makote. Don't know our power. Come on, Sky. How the fuck did you get in here? It's really weird. It does a check. You can't just walk in. It does a check and then it pulls you through. Is there any other houses or is that the only one? I'm gonna find out. Can't get into that one. Man, I cannot wait for flying in this zone. I'm excited for that too. What about back here? Can I get in over here? No. Okay, well, that was a thing. I wonder if there's other ones somewhere else. It's hard to tell. But let's go here and start our trial. That was our thing. We had to start a trial. What could this trial be? That's a very different sound for the Exarch, but you know, sometimes you speak and then you speak and then the words come out how they want to come out. Listen well. What voice? I don't remember what voice I gave him. I don't remember what voice I gave him. I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. I guess they're Irish now. So, when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial which tests 3 traits all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it the 3D Mine Runner. 3D Mine Runner? Now, look at my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves who wear helms that are different. I've already made the necessary arrangements, and when you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Okay. Will do. Bloody ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. As I'm sure you've been told, in 3D Mindrunner, you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot to practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type of helm. You may move the camera and zoom in and out target the dwarf. Hold on. Hold on. You! For all its reaction, the creature may as well be made of stone. It only stares at you, unflinchingly. What if I hit it again? Nope. That's it. Ah, my ear itches. Oh, hi, Exarch. I would thank you not to shoot me. Okay, only one line. Alright, dwarf with a different face. Worst the fucketh. I don't see anyone. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the actual trial, huh? Aye, that's the way. Next time it's a trial for sure. Let me know when you're ready. Ready for the trial? Right this way then. The Shoebill is the real main villain? Maybe. I think I just clicked past something. Oh well. For all its reaction, the creature may be well made of stone. It only stares at you unflinchingly, as if it's peering into your very soul. That's a different line. That's a different line. If you're entertaining the thought of knocking off my cowl, know that it will not work. Worth a shot. Alright, wrong helm dwarf time. Not you. You! Yeah, get out of here. Well done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. That's it? That's the trial? Well done, well done. The trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. Run along back to the chief now and get to putting on the end of this strangeness of late. Is it up here? Is it watching me? Staring into my very soul. Welcome back, Lockely. Though such a trial must be a relaxing diversion, compared to your usual endeavors, it was still an impressive display. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone, so place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. I got pants. It's ore in his mind. A diggin' we will go. Did you know that Colosia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining the stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the very self-same veins yield what is called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. Stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. There's no place surer than Dweger's Tool. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs, and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there was never a more odious lot than them gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless whoresons, but then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us nowhere. Well, it boils down to this. If you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? Yeah, sure. Why not? We have dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with him. You, Korat? I couldn't help but overhear it. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Goog, but I didn't know why. I think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. I don't know why they're Irish. It's because I can't do a Scottish accent, TBH. Your zeal's commendable, lad, but it ain't so simple. This here's Korat. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. Lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig. And his aim with the pickaxe is as true as any dwarf. But put him in the thick of battle and he couldn't hit the broadside of a minecart if he was sitting in it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a Sin Eater's breakfast before he can manage a swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight. But I want to try, please. Please let me go with you. I'll take care of you as long as you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korat, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter Sin Eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more of a spectacle than a concern. Oh, heck. It's a thing. See to your preparations, my friend. We will depart as soon as you're ready. The digger's tool lies in a cave to the northeast. I'm ready when you are. A duty with the Exarch. You are correct. Na, na, na. We'll keep to the road and head east. I'm in your hands. It seems we have a fair distance to cover. Be on your guard for Sin Eaters. Well, Sin Eaters. Speak of the devils. Lockely, the one on the left is yours. Drill! See that Korat comes to no harm. Come on, Exarch. I took that one out without nothing. Amazing. You two are really strong. It may interest you to know that Lockely is a great hero in the land where he hails. Some would say he's the greatest. Really? Oh, you must have some stories to tell Lockely. Maybe. That he does. Tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you with a few once our work is done. I can't wait. How do you know that, Mr. Exarch? Ah, more of them! Stay behind us, Korat. But they're behind us too! I can't even target that one. Luckily, focus on the enemy. I will protect our charge. Either cover on him. Let's just yeet this guy out of existence. It's a good thing you're a tank healer mage. Huh. Don't know much about fighting, but you two make a great team. Lockely's a team unto himself. I merely follow his lead. Well, it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. Is that so? I shall take that as a compliment. Did I say the wrong thing? Not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... And Sin Eaters. Ah, there's even more of them! This is too close to Amity for comfort. Let's finish them quickly and move on. Concentrate on the ones coming for court. I will see to the rest. Don't have to tell me twice. Gotta just throw out my flamethrower. Should be in every battlefield kit. You don't have a flamethrower, what are you even doing? Cora, don't stand on it. And it's time for a drill! I should make a drill emote. Wow. What the? Oh, god damn it, Zelo. It actually got me. I thought I wasn't in streamer mode. I have only myself to blame. Oh, I believe I see it. Again? There's a lot of Sin Eaters, actually. It would appear we are surrounded. You gonna put up a shield for me, bud? No? Fortunately, I have a little trick for such occasions. Oh, crystal's gentle gleam. Become blazing stars and smite my foes. 'Tis done. Let us press on. Right. It's interesting that there's actually a incantation, because normally there's not an incantation. Yeah, he did LB2. We have an incantation for LB2s. Wow. Ah! Just as we're about to get there. Yeah, it's called our macros, you're right. One less push then, shall we, Lockely? I love this music, it's great. Da, 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 da. No, there's no time for coffee. I have it though. I will shield court. Give the Eaters everything you have. You have to worry about the Exarch dying too in this. Da, 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 da. Wait, this is Crystal Tower music. Yeah, it's Crystal Tower music. circus tower specifically, like the upper half of it, I think. Okay, let's go. For it, stop standing and shit. Come on. Exarch, you are taking a lot of damage. You are a healer. Heal thyself, sir. Doctor, mend thy own wounds. Get this weird griffin thing out of here. You're right, I don't pay his sub. I mean, if you want to take it, Exarch, I'm not going to complain. He just rescued him. It appears the commotion drew this one out. Lockely, time to bring all to bear. Happily. Exarch, why are you casting Medica on me? I'm like not hurt. I like how he gets infirmity on him because he doesn't move. One, two, three, four, five. Fire. It's time for a drill! Not now. Oh, fuck. I think not. You gonna rescue me, or are you just gonna benediction me? Your tale will not end here. You benediction to me. Okay. What if your timing was off? You dramatic motherfucker. I think white mages have a flair for the drama, even though that seems like that should be a thing for astrologians. Let's get out of there. No infirmity to me, please. Is this the best you can do? Just shoot fireballs at me? I don't think so, Chief. This ain't it. It's time for a drill! He's just gonna roar really loud now. And he's gonna die. Duty complete. Time to wipe my paws of that. 'Twas a near thing in the end, but what matters is that we pulled through. Well fought, my friend. I mean, you could have used rescue on me. It would have been off cooldown by then. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. Court is eager to step into the relative safety of the cave. Right, follow me, please. I'll take you to Dweger's Tool, where the purest sulfur of the land may be found. He does know we're not here for the sulfur, right? We're here for the other ore, not the sulfur. We'll tell him when we get in here. Now I will take that coffee, Nargle. I think there might be, right, because I copied my hotbars. Nope, got all the currents. Okay. I just need the quest ones. Which now there's some over here. Because of course there is. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum. Ha-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Cutscene time. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the tool. Ah, there! The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, Korat. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I'll use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin-eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earthseed? Ah, I'll dig up the choicest stuff that there is. We'd be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Ha! I can see straight through me. Right, now digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Korat cannot be seen, he may still be heard, and I would aid him by removing some of the Gogs from the field. To that end... Dream Powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxon Loft. We used it in Yolmore, too. Truly? Seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. The word. Ready to begin? Very good. I see. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. Yeah, Exarch, don't come walking over here in sandals into the middle of fucking sulfur. That ain't healthy for you. You shouldn't even be breathing this stuff in. We shouldn't be breathing this stuff in. Though, I suppose the Warrior of Light already has mesothelioma, thanks to the asbestos-filled Ultima weapon exploding directly next to us. Whoa, can barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Alright, Gog Dwarf. So drowsy. Not safe to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. Come over here, other Gog Dwarf. I'll work on no ale mix. Something or something. And I'm spent. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. We're gonna play this song for 45 minutes. On loop. On loop. On loop. Until the end. The end. The end of this zone story. Okay, talk to the Exarch. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us await Korat's return. I'm back. This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Korat. Let us carry this back to huffing some of that dream dust. Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may have also overexerted myself in the moment. Ah, to have this rare an opportunity, yet to be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Uh-oh. Oh, that's Glag! Chief of the Gogs! You're one of the Thulls! I see. Word was our miners coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. Now what should I find here but Thull scum skulking about? The spineless act befitting you limp beards. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp! Better a goblin's nose hairs than a feeble, floppy things you Thulls have hanging off your face. Lala-fight! Like oil and water. This will not end well on its own accord. Lockely, do you perchance have some dream powder left? We shouldn't interrupt the conversation, but this was beginning to get interesting. Worry not, my friend. Something tells me you'll have ample opportunity later to witness their bickering. For now, however, we should be on our way. What in the swiveling? Forgive me, Korat, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to the Gogs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend, but you are here on our account and we have naught but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Let's get this over to the Talos. I was hoping you'd say something. I'm glad I could be of help. If you need any more Earthseed, just let me know. Well, my friend, much as I have enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up. We might accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely back into the hands of Chai Nurse. While I am thus employed, would you be so kind as to deliver Korat back to Tomra? Yep, count on me. My thanks, Lockely. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Leave the Earthseed to me, my friend, and see Korat safely back to Tomra. While you're there, a word of thanks to Chief Zammot will not go astray. I think I can just... Yup. Da-da-dum, ya-da-dum. That is not an ether current. Are you an ether current? You are. Well, scuff my helm if that ain't that foreign dwarf we've been hearing about. Well. I'd best be giving you a proper welcome then, huh? Lolly-haw! Lolly-haw! Now that's what I like to see. A lolly-haw straight from the heart. I wish my own boy would put an effort into his lollies and his hoes. Always busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with the folk of flesh and blood. Every dwarf knows that a lolly ho gets a lolly ho, and you're asking to become an outcast. My mother does worry, she does. That's only the half of it. I know that's just stage that all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. Oh, just had the most clever idea. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please, befriend my son Ronet. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting, that's all. I tell you, he really is a marvel with automata. If you end up getting along, he might as well show you a few of his trained contraptions. Gotta talk to Ronet, gotta talk to Zama. I guess I'll take Gossipy Dwarf. It doesn't look like it's an ether current, though. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra. Strangest find in recent memory. Though actual details or what's been said actually have yet to emerge. If you do happen to come across any juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. Suspense is killing me here. Oh, wait. Zelo, can you confirm for me, is word about Comra, the near raid? And also, why would I have access to that quest right now? Don't I have to beat Shadowbringers to get that? I had a feeling you were going to say that. I typed it in. Ronet! Look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Rally ho! What kind of greeting is that? Are you trying to impress me or something? Lolly... Oh, Ronet, my lad, you could do better than that. Heads up, eyes front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy, I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronet, is everything else all right? You seem to be looking for something. Oh, no, it's just... I mean, I sort of lost me hammer. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish... Ronet's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the legendary blacksmith of legend. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find the hammer. We will do what we can to help. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen Ronet's hammer? Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. I mean, fair. Bum, 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 bum. 1 second. Okay. Level 70 intro quest was part of 5.0, probably just the intro quest to hype up the raid series. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. That thing's purple. I will. Tasty and tasty and tasty tasty. Going towards with me then. Give a dwarven greeting. Lolly-ho! Oh, that's a fine lolly-ho you got there, lad. I like you. Ronit. Ah, that sulky Sprout's lost old Lot's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe yon gentle dwarf picked it up. It's time I got back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. Yon gentle dwarf. Okay. Sip and yip. I did the sip, but I forgot the yip. Yep. Where in the fiddle fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, you're over here. Hiding. You're talking to me? Lolly-ho, lad. What's this? A perfect lolly-ho. You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer? I picked up, yai. I reckon I would hand it over to the elder for safekeeping. You're saying it belongs to young Ronit? Well, he could be a bit shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? Yes, I certainly can, timid Townsdorf. That's part of my part done then. Turn this into Ronit so I can get my ether current. Oh. What, are you still here? Watt's hammer. Although technically Ronit's hammer, this priceless family heirloom first belonged to Watts, a legendary dwarven blacksmith. Why did my door swing open? Wait, this is my hammer. Well, would you look at that? You see, Ronit, you give the right and proper greeting, and folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you've a thing or two to learn from them, Lockely. A ghost? Huh? You're lecturing me again? Aye. Well, maybe in such a bad short. Are these the dwarves' drives? Yes, they are, Silver. These are the dwarves. I'll just put my hammer in a safe place somewhere. I mean to be a famous smithy myself someday, so best not lose it again. I'll leave you to it then. I know my boy's not the easiest to get along with, Lockely, but he sure could use a friend like you. How you doing, Silver? I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not going to be friends, understand? Baka? But you could stay around a little longer, if you want. So now what? So now I complete the quest and I leave, and I will come back to you later to get my lolly-ho greeting. Don't know how much you care about spoilers, Silver, because I think you're still in Heavensward, right? We are in the last stretch of Shadowbringers here, so there's a whole bunch of things about to start happening. Just a word of warning. Lolly-ho! Glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earthseed, then? I got them all they needed. The Exorc's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young Korat was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they want to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckon you'll be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by the bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be a plenty to go around. From what our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathering at Top Rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? Sure. Just gonna listen to this song forever. Da-dum, ya-da-dum. This song plays on repeat. The last part of this zoned for like 3 hours. It never does end for me. Oh, well, you are welcome to hang around and chat, Silver. No need to be shy. I mean, we chat on Discord, so, you know, during raid night and stuff, so you are more than welcome to hang around and chat if you like. This is some straight up fucking Super Smash Brothers. Everyone is here. Dude, are you okay? Sir, I'm gonna ask you to take it down a notch. I need you to chill. I need you to chill. Sir. No free citizen wanted to help, but years of leisure. No few free citizen wanted you to help, but years of leisure meant that most were in no condition to contribute. Instead, they sent their fervent hopes for our success. These are the caregivers from Amarang, Ron, the Train Boys, and then Alpha Noah and Alize. 1 second, I gotta close my door. He's trying to one-up Hildebrand? Yeah. Sir, you need to stop. Also, yeah. Silver, I am currently a Lullafell on this character because there is a place you can only get into up in the Dwarven area if you're a Lullafell. And I'll be damned if I don't get to explore every location. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. Look, Lockely, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this is even in all of them. And this isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the work site, and both by Crystarium and Yulmorn soldiers no less. As you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Well, guess what? I just brought some. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Ah, Lockely, you've come at a good time. I mean, it's true, but I mean, there is literally a location that when you try to walk in through the door... Here, I'll show you. It's what, a 2-minute diversion? Who cares? We're here to have fun. Watch this nonsense. If you're a taller race and you walk up to this door, it says only Lullafell may enter this location. But as a Lala, when you walk up to the door, it pulls you through so that you could be in here. It's amazing. Bum, 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 bum. It's the little details, right? Ba-da, ba-da-da. All right, back down to top rung, and we can start handing out pickaxes. Leave me alone, Holdu. I just want to go home and be all normal. Pickle axes? No, we're not making axes from... Oh, what are they called? The pickle guys from Wildstar. Protostar. That's what it was. Devil Axis. I think that's a Monster Hunter reference, but I've never played Monster Hunter. So it kind of, unfortunately, kind of falls short on me. Okay. Oh god. What was Ron's voice? Long time no see, traveler. Are you all waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? There you go, dude. Oh, you clearly weren't. And now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. What if you didn't, though? As much as we'd all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for... afterwards? Greetings, Lockely. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After the night returned to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later when who should come along but Alize, who said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right then and there. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. Oh yeah. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. What if you don't, though? What if, and this is a really, really crazy what if. What if you don't, though? Alright, Magnus. Sad Train Man and the Train Boys. Devil holds the pickle monster? I see. We've come, Lockely, and in case you're wondering, Guthon is here too. Who? Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Bah, could have at least had a spare set of tools. There you go, dude. Which this was voiced. Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Yeah! Worrying isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear. Where everyone has a place they can go home to. Right then, we'll be on our way. What are you still doing here, Taffy? I thought you'd brought your own tools. I did. I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh gods, oh gods. If this plan works and the giant Talos comes to life... Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push! Imagine it! Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you that's not what the Talos is for? Where in the seven hells would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design. Enough! We're going to work. And if I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Oh, what about trolley to the stars? Later, guys. And... But... Please. Please stop. Hey, Kai Share. Oh, you're the boat worker guys. I was like, who the fuck are these guys? We're ready to do our bit, Lockely. We just need the tools to do it with. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we all may work for our heart's content. Ooh. Well, we don't have many talents. I do have a strong back. And what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? If we join hands, there's no talus we can't build. Build, even. I still haven't repaid you and Alphino for saving me, and I'm not sure that I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. Yeah, thumbs up. Come on, then, you lot. Look lively. Sweet. That's all of them. Time to talk to Alize. My thanks, Lockely. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. Be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. Let's see that this plan is a resounding success, for the sake of all in Norvrent. And you're giving me coffee? Oh, this is the best day ever. That none shall ever again. Alphino's bound for Amity. Well, my friend, it appears we're the only ones here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There is Stolle and those overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once. We're going to Amity, and we're going to do the last travel quest, I think. Colucia. Yeah, there's two more, and that one's gonna be the... That one's gotta be the one for finishing the entire thing. As is often the case, the dungeon quest caps that off. But there should be one other here. Maybe it's inside. It is! Zumi Shy. She glances anxiously at the door. You didn't happen to see a lone girl over the top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. Hey, Julia Chai. No? I wonder what could have... Two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yolmor has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid when she saw you coming up the cliff. Wouldn't be the first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger would go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Sure. And then we will start what I believe is a cutscene. Looks like the Wild West. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. The place is called like Amity, which is also a very Wild West sounding name for a town. This up here, Almost a Friend, I believe starts the dwarf beast tribes, which I do not have the crafting class up to do. Alright, where's she at? Zoom that in. Over here somewhere. Aha! I see you. Your name is sticking out through the wall. Hi. No, please, just let me go. Okay. Since we're forced to listen to this song for like 10 billion years, can somebody else who's listening to this confirm to me that it sounds like there is the sound of a transformer changing shape, like baked into the song? I swear it is. Please, please, I did nothing wrong. Let's soothe. There. It's okay. I saw you come up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Yolmor, aren't you? I'm not a bounty hunter. Oh, I just thought since I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife when Yolmor, the Lord would make all sorts of suggestive comments, but I did my best to ignore or rebuff his advances. And then one day, the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten to near death. That's why I ran from you. I was certain she sent somebody to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause you or Zumi any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm alright. Oh. I'm gonna show her a subreddit called Anti-Work after this. Fuck the bonded. No, don't fuck the bonded. Fuck the free citizens of Yolmor. The bonded rise up. Down with the oppression. Though I guess we're all kind of past that point. I think we've actually completed that part of the side quest. Ah, you're back. Thank you for going out of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here, a little something from the both of us to reward your kindness. Ishtola. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen, and I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great length, abided by proving methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory years are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In the Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions at which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Runar, perhaps? Mayhap now is the good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. I say, are these not Hearthstones? They are. The most prized possession of we the Knights Blessed, and these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation in the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Hearthstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. I've completely bungled the fuck out of Runar's voice, but that is what we're doing now. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle light of the glimmer on high, we know that there is a peace beyond. And thus we are also at peace. Our Hearthstones may serve to restore night to the world. Gladly do we give them. This cutscene should have been voiced. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us on how to distribute the Hearthstones. And Lockely, for good measure, might I ask that you imbue one as well? Me? It's like... That's super fucking crazy. Like, that's... For people who maybe didn't watch that part, in the Knight's Blessed area, when someone dies, they hold a big ceremony. Like, so a person of the Knight's Blessed, like Runar, carries a Hearthstone with them their entire lives. They're given one when they're born. And when they pass away, they collect the Hearthstone, and they do a ceremony where they drop it into a pool of water, and it radiates ether along with all the other Hearthstones. It's their soul. It's meant to be their soul. And they're donating their souls to this cause. That is just... It's emotional. It's really emotional. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here if you would be so kind. Let me just stick my head into the barrel. That's not a barrel, that's a box. The familiar-looking Hearthstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Lockely. If this Hearthstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knight's Blessed, the hope that none shall ever be again sacrificed to the Sin Eaters. Right, I've identified the spots of the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they are aptly imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Are you handing a diagram to Y'shtola? Hand it to Runar or anyone else. She's blind. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gulg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. There was the Transformers sound. A moment, Orianjay. You said that you would have the measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. So, what's the plan exactly? To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet though I may keep to my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. The rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Yeah, okay, Orianjay. Whatever you say, dude. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more than less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. It just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norbrant for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? It's a good question. Breath of Respite is looking not a little anxious. There's no point to worry about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friends suggest. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Lockely? Thank you. Oh. Do I have a pet? I don't have a minion. I should have a... Yeah, where's my carbuncle? What the fuck? Supposed to have my carbuncle with me. Hi, Dolia Chai. Where's the Exarch? The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. Clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's all right. Oh, let's go save the Exarch. Probably passed out in a ditch somewhere. Where are you at, buddy? Exarch! Exarch! Exarch? Holdu? Yoler? What if you don't? What if maybe you don't? Okay. Is he here? He does not appear to be here. Exarch, shoot. You motherfucker. How dare you? The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There's only the shoebill, gazing unflinchingly southward. I'm telling you, man. Something up with the shoebill. Why is it always here? Oh, hey, buddy. I see an MSQ marker over here. Oh. Can I cast heal on him? Here. Have a Benefic. Can't cast Benefic on him. Cool. Are you okay?
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Yeah?
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
Dude, you passed the fuck out.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Yeah, dude, you're like half crystal.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me.
Okay.
And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
That's a pretty baller move, I'm not gonna lie.
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
Okay. The crystal pistol, yes.
But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
Your wish will finally be fulfilled, huh?
How goes the construction effort?
Dude, we're like done.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Okay. Sure, why not? They told us to rest and wait.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Go back home? When this is over, I'm taking a fucking nap. The Empire can wait.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different.
I bet.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness.
We're just gonna let this play.
Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
If you say so, dude. What will you do when it's over? Or I would know more of you. Tell me who you are.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards?
It's not what I asked, motherfucker.
I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel.
Go on.
I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Oh, you're talking about Orion J, okay.
Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps.
Oh, dude, he'll regale you with his tales all he wants.
Ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
I've been here like 10 minutes.
Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind.
Eternal wind.
My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
We got this. Just gonna slurp up that last Light Warden like a noodle.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
Don't plan to.
Nor those who roused me from my slumber.
Excuse me?
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
That we can do. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. The Exarch is, he showed his hand a little bit there. And basically said the same thing that Orion J did, in different words. We know both of them are being sneaky motherfuckers, which is why Y'shtola is mad at both of them, so they got something up their sleeves. I don't necessarily that I like it. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Is it time to put... Oh, meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace in the Source. Meanwhile, in the Temple of Doom... The Legion of Doom, sorry. Your Radiance. Oh, I haven't had to do the Xenos voice. Your Radiance. I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation on the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Silk? He has taken himself to the first, to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those that have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times I have been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions on the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field as of late. It is because they're no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions have journeyed to the First, and his comrades, albeit incompletely, their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Oh, an Ascian. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champion threatens to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down a false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of the first are proving him proper sport. Hold on, he's wearing a... I'm sorry, he's wearing a helmet. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You've outdone yourself, Xenos ye Galvus. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of the body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets or my flesh? I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Jesus Christ. All right, we're gonna take a short break. I'll be back. I want to stretch my legs and refresh my water. BRB, yo. I hit the wrong beam button. But, however, I'm not going to leave you to this music. We will bring back Spotify while I'm gone. I'm not going to leave you to this track to play for 300 years. Okay, be right back. Hey, I'm back. Hi, Calvin. Welcome in. Zeal, are you sure that the row didn't work? Not the row. The thing. The row works. That's weird. 1 second. Let me just click the button because it's set up for... And it worked earlier when you used it. You didn't hear the row either. Hold on. Because I can hear the rows. I can hear everything. I can hear it all. You hear that? No? You don't hear that? Yes, no? No. Okay. Weird. Okay, hold on. Give me a row. Did you hear it? There was no row. What? You don't hear me now? You should definitely be able to hear me. Yeah, no, that's just because I put my... I'm trying to solve this. I'm doing on the spot problem solving here, and I put my finger, like my hand in my head in my hand, and it thinks that my mouth is open. I have my... It's supposed to be going. Stream mix. Monitor mix is my headset. I'm confused. Hold on. Everything is literally set properly in terms of my virtual audio cables. So that's why I'm like, what is happening? So you didn't hear I see or anything else earlier? Hold on. I need to monitor something. Yeah, it's not coming through stream audio. Why? Like, I'm clicking it on my side, but I don't see stream audio peaking at all. But everything's routed properly. Output wavelength system. Wavelength system is set up properly. It exists. I hate stream technical problems. Oh. Nothing is actually moving. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. Sound's gonna cut out for just a second. I gotta log out of the game real quick. I can't get my windows. Are you kidding me? Is this a sanctuary? No. Alright. Sorry. This is really annoying. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart my Leorin board. I'm also going to restart my wavelength, which is my sound thing. So all my sounds are going to stop for a second. I saw that system noise peak. Wow. There it goes. Okay. Wow. What's amazingly annoying is that I could hear it the entire time, but no one else could. I can't wait for the Endwalker opening theme so I don't get blasted back in my chair every time I open up the game. Anyway, Wernimal, this is what you were supposed to have seen. I have brought this hell upon myself, and I take full responsibility for it. Because it's meant to annoy me. Alright, let's get back on with the show. Rouse at you. Pull my link back over here. How dare you? Extinguishing the last light. Judging by the pretentious look in his eye, China has something important to tell you. Right. So, while the two of you are away, I received word that... It sounds like it rose a lot, right? How's that? Yeah, like, I don't know what changed. It should be fixed now. How's that sound? It sucks having to wait for the... Better? Okay. Could it be better, though? Do I need to go up or down with anything? My mic's actually peaking a little bit. Why is that happening? Why is this a thing that is currently happening? Okay, anyway. Okay, I'll leave it as is because volume control does work. Better to be too loud across the board and somebody turns down than not be loud enough and they can't hear you. Right, well, the two of you are away. I received word that everything is in place, meaning that we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue with magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gulg into its grasp. Luckily, we may be certain that Valtteri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path into his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Alright, let's go, dude. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Enterprise Engage. Very well, let us begin. Now for one of the most ridiculous cutscenes in the game.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Let's just auto-advance on that.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position.
I already said the word, Alpha. No,
We
it's
shall
in
catch
Gage.
all three, mountain and all.
The most ridiculous plan we've ever had. We've had so many dumb plans as the Science of the Seventh Dawn. This is the dumbest. Absolutely the most ridiculous. Holy shit.
Here it comes!
Holy shit. This is ridiculous. I see my old friend display capture is a thing again. What's up, Ardbur? Holy shit, it's got a face. And a crown of thorns? I don't know why that's in the design China's. He's just like, holy fuck. Who's gonna win, Big Rock or Tiny Angel?
Ha ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Oh, maybe the Angel. They're shooting missiles at it. Hull integrity's down to 47%.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Calm down, Catboy
All
Sid.
three marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Okay, let's do it then.
Is that?
Oh, hello.
Such a heartless thing, our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name? Yes, yes, we may also have said that we fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course
Yep,
we would.
there they are.
What are we to do with him? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
God. Faye always the best character. Well, we've grabbed the mountain. Now what? we've done it. Now we have to climb. Ah, it's made a bridge for us. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
Best music.
I will send word to Yashtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yes, I'm now a potato wornimal. We are to meet up here, which means the easiest way is to actually teleport over here and then walk over, because I'm lazy and I don't feel like going half the zone. And it gives me a reason to show Wornimal why I'm potato. Only potatoes may enter this house. Anyone else you try to walk through, it says no potatoes. But if you're a potato, it pulls you in. And everything's potato-sized. There's even a bed. Potato house, yes. That's why I had to become potato. Because I have to explore everywhere, such is my want. You can ask the people who played WildStar with me. I used to find out how to get outside the map. I've actually tried it in this game a few times, but the devs are way better at blocking the holes. But I used to find out how to get outside the map and like get past the death barriers and stuff. I enjoy exploring every nook and cranny of a game. Lots of fun. Everyone is here. Good. The Talus has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Valthry's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every ohm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Let's be careful, all right? Nobody falls off. Yeah, I would find locations, Wernimal, like where the devs had staged props for copy pasting throughout the zones. And like they had drawn grids on the flat world. It was really cool. I did the same thing in World of Warcraft a lot. I remember that if you went into Zul'Gurub, you could jump out around the instance portal and be in like an early alpha version of the Eastern Kingdoms. And you could literally run up to where Karazhan was, and the tower wasn't there, but there was a smiley face on the ground instead. And you could also go into the Karazhan crypts, which they had built first and they were locked off, and like see the tomb of like upside down sinners and stuff. It was really fun. 'Tis a trivial concern, but I cannot help feeling self-conscious knowing that some of the Knights Blessed are watching. In the guise of Master Matoya, I took great pains to cultivate an image of restraint, yet I suppose they will be able to make out all that from a distance, meaning I may wreak havoc to my heart's content. I do believe I'm going to enjoy this. That which now graspeth the mountain is no mere man of stone. 'Tis the hopes of all who have dwelled in this world, both in the past and the present. 'Tis the prayers of all who yearn for peace, be they near or be they far. Until Thancred freed me, I knew nothing of Norvrent. But in the course of our journey, I have come to love this land and all who call it home, and I will give my all to protect them. How many eaters are awaiting up there, do you suppose? 100? 1,000? Not that it matters, of course. Whatever the odds are, we will overcome them. Infilia wanted this world saved, and save it we shall. When our hunt for the Light Wardens began, I couldn't imagine ever being done with the task. Yet here we are, ready to lay the last one low. We'll get you there, Lockely. Mark my words. Above us lies Valthry's new paradise, a paradise swarming in sin eaters, in which his own people have no place. It ends here. It ends now. All right, Zelo, you ready? You may join me in voice if you like. Or not, it's up to you. Let me know.
Kupo.
Kupo, hello.
Hello.
All right, let's do this.
Right. I haven't done this since Shadowbringers 2, I think.
Really?
I remember it sucked because on my old computer it was very slow and hard to see anything because it was just so washed out and white everywhere. I got hit by so many AoEs.
I bet. Well, in the original, when this launched, you actually, like, it was completely overbright in the white areas to the point where people literally could not see it.
Oh,
it
that's
almost looked like there
wonderful.
was a missing texture. This is so fucking cool.
Oh, you're not tanking.
Nope, because I want to get the XP.
Right,
No-
because you hit 80.
Yep, no reason to throw good XP away.
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
Ba-na-na-na. Looks like he might be small pulling. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Less chance of death with that.
Oh, he's actually at level. He's got, like, Rabble Keeper gear on.
Oh.
Just so you're aware, Warnimal, I would love to have you join us, dude. For real.
I would too. And you're getting close to the point of dungeon.
Yep.
And then the story starts to get a bit more.
And when data center travel comes out, I'll be able to recruit my friends to join us too, from Crystal.
Yeah.
Hi, Azu. Welcome.
Orc. Or Wa, I suppose.
Wa. Is Azu a Wa right now?
I use the Wa a lot.
Only Rar. Hi, Arzer. Everybody's here.
Arzer too. Everybody is here. You made the smash joke earlier, but it comes back.
I did make the smash joke earlier.
Right, at level.
I'm okay with our tank being at level.
Yeah.
Though he has what looks to be Ah, that's relic gear from, I want to say ARR because that's Lux.
I was gonna say, is that the, yeah. What did you just get hit by?
That's a good question. I looked away to look at chat for a second and got my ass handed to me. That's what happens. You look at chat and then you explode.
I mean, you only lost half your health. It's
Only
back
half
now
my
with the
health.
I mean, it's back now with the regen. I don't, it's all good.
Only half. That's
Only
the wrong
half.
button. Only half my health was lost.
Ow.
Tail Smash. Okay. He was doing an AoE called Tail Smash.
I didn't see it.
I didn't have a cast.
Oh, we all just got hit with it. I was like,
shit.
Oh, that's a fist.
That's a mighty fist. This is the hypest fucking dungeon.
It's named after an FF1 location.
I have heard that. What I really like about it, like, I have gone on record to say that I think the Stormblood dungeons are better, but I think that the Shadowbringers dungeons, like especially the ones like this, do spectacle better. Not better than all the Stormblood ones, like Doma Castle, I think, and Gimlet Dark, I think, are on par with Spectacle, but Gimlet Dark's basically almost a Shadowbringers dungeon as is.
This is true, and Gimlet Dark is just a heck of a lot of fun.
Let me adjust my camera up so people can see stuff. How dare you attack the potato? Where's the tank? Come here, tank. These are yours. You may have them. Tail Smash? Oh, he does have a cast bar, but there's no,
It's just an attack, there's no like dodge or...
You can dodge it
indicator.
if you're standing behind it.
Oh, I guess, I mean, that makes sense with Tail Smash.
Yeah, but there's no, it's an animation wind up.
Nice, okay. It's one of those.
Yep. Now we know. Knowing is half the battle. Drill!
You can make that a sound effect, Eugene.
I could.
Like the Sonic colors and all that.
I could also make it a hotkey.
This is true.
Jesus. I can make it a hotkey so that, like, what? God damn it. So that, there's like a 1 in 100% or 1 in 100 chance every time I hit drill for it to play the sound effect.
Torn from the heaven.
Yes. Because we're tearing the mountain from the heavens.
AoE? No, just the
Yeah, it's a tank.
line.
The tank fucker.
That was... I mean, that's his name for it.
And then this is the AoE. He's gonna do the waves. And then we're gonna get the Orbeez, and then he's gonna combine them.
Cool, I remember nothing.
Don't stand near the Orbeez.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna teach us this one more time. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, Black Mage.
That Black Mage is so lucky. All right, now it's gonna have the orbs, I think. Yeah. So we have to be over here.
Oh, Rip.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh, the tank got hit too. Why are you Clementine?
He's giving you a reprieve so you can heal the black mage. Just speaking from...
I know, I get it, but like, I had just used Soulless on him.
Okay, where's the orb? Orb's on you, come over to me.
You were kind of close to that.
I found the pixel.
He found the pixel. Cyclone Wing. Oh.
Rake
I
is
have Raptor Sprite.
He's... Oh. I watched him just eat the tank buster without a cooldown. No, he might be out of cooldowns at this point.
Oh, rip. Oh, they lived!
They did live! Bum bum. Ba-dum, bum bum bum. We did it. We killed the lion thing. Circlet of striking and skirt of casting. Okay.
Oh.
Can't use that.
This is
Read on that.
This is what's it called? That's Sword of Darkness here.
Yeah.
But dieable.
No, it was such a cute lion thing. No, it wasn't. Azu. No, it wasn't. Is it dieable? Yes, it is. That's cool. I'll give you that it was aesthetically pleasing, Azu, but cute is not what you want to call a Sin Eater.
Or Tesla.
Yeah, these things that were white were so blindingly white that, like, it was hurting people's eyes. Not even joking.
Yeah, it was really rough. Like, I couldn't dodge AoEs because I couldn't see them.
The whole thing had, like, a major glow filter on it. Oh, I walked back into that. Sorry.
That's okay. I have lilies. You just feed my
Blood for the blood lily.
Blood for the blood.
Let's go! Jump the chain. If you don't jump the chain, you are a square.
Wow.
Yo, it's really high up. Is that better than what I have?
That's
You're damn right it is.
I mean, when you have like 400 and 409 gear. Are you gonna be tanking or are you gonna be machinist for the trial?
I want XP, so.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Not a dumb question, but I want XP. So, I refuse to throw away perfectly good trial XP.
You definitely do not want to pet this meter. He will not pet you back. Well, I guess we do have some meter now.
You can actually get that thing as a mount.
Is it that one specifically?
Yep.
How do you do so?
I want to say hunt marks.
Oh,
No
okay.
closer! Filthy creatures!
Let's go. God, I can't wait to have a shotgun
And chainsaw blades.
and chainsaw blades. Yeah. Yo, I'm rolling down Calusia in a shotgun.
Also, two reassemble.
Speaking my language.
It's gonna be fun.
People are like, Machinist seems like it got, you know, screwed with the thing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Machinist is perfect.
Okay, if anything, White Mage perhaps, when you have to forcibly take damage
That's a Rubik's
to
Cube.
get your heals to go off. Like, what is that?
Healers adjust.
On yourself?
Yes.
I mean, yes, but no.
I guess they figure that White Mage players are masochists enough already, so they might as well translate the game mechanics.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's just like the stupid Lily Bell thing. It's better heals if you forcefully take damage. Like what? Why? Like why?
Couldn't tell ya.
Also, thin air nerf. Well, I say nerf, but we'll see what happens.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm saving LB for the big force pulls up here,
Okay.
especially since this tank is a little under-geared currently. I got it, Black Mage. Get your ley lines. That's right, they're big donut AoEs.
Your 3 has a use.
Corners. Plus donuts equals, I want to say here? No, here. Forgiven Whimsy.
AoE?
Yeah. All whimsy were the Boro Groves. But they were not forgiven like this one was. Here? Here. The tank is eating it.
Tank privilege.
Tank privilege indeed. Can't argue with that. Corners.
I find it really weird. I'm gonna need Discord notifications when people like start sharing their screen.
What's that?
I said I find it really weird. Like I'm getting Discord notifications now, where when people start sharing their screen.
Really?
Discord something. Yeah.
Weird.
I just got one for our Azure server.
Huh.
I am righteousness,
I am righteousness!
and righteousness will prevail!
It's not this pull, but the next one.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
was like, why can't I roll on this? But it's because I apparently have already gotten one from a random box.
Oh, nice.
And eyeing up that treasure chest over there. Give me gear. Give me gear.
It's funny how, like, how many of the Shadowbringers ones are just, like, directly in your path.
Yeah, they don't want people to miss them.
Hey, they hit level 80. There's an aiming ring.
I see that.
Is he better gear? No. He has Ivalice Ray gloves, this tank.
Hey, oh buddy. Oh right, I was gonna.
Do your thing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna flamethrower and take a drink of water.
I'm gonna spam cure too and maybe get a drink of water too.
The game was like, you think? You what?
What's the thank you for this?
I said grats.
Oh. That got buried.
I apparently also activated my scared face. Wonder how long
Nice.
that's been on.
It's that spooky voice speaking to you.
I am Roger that! Monk and fending. Pass. Pass. Let's just go ahead and do this. Catch everybody. Machinist has like a very like robust kit for doing AoE. Like I have a whole bunch of AoE, but none of it super feels satisfying. Except for like auto crossbow. I will give Machinist that. Like I like to use flamethrower, but flamethrower doesn't have the impact that a flamethrower feels like it should have.
Oh, agreed.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Big thing. Watch the arms. Oh, I see. I never knew there were two orbs in the back, too. Boss time! What's up? So, like, my theory is that is the Aura Warbler girl, right? Like, she kind of looks like it, right? She even has, like, the horns.
What? Aura?
You know, the weeping warbler, the girl who you go to get medicine for.
Oh.
That's why all her attacks are like musical related. Fortissimo, diminuto, like.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Right.
Ring, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I like certainly feel like, I don't know, it's the gal. Last one over here. You want to get in a ring around her here. Black Mage is getting hit.
I see. Have a regen.
I think that's AoE. I was correct. Drill! That's wall rings.
But why, Black Mage?
I couldn't tell ya. Is what it is. Just gonna play around it. McRip! More feather marionettes. No, my air anchor! He's over here. Close ring, close ring.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me, Black Mage. Well, actually, you're killing yourself, but...
Oh my god.
That
What happened to
hit
the tank?
hard.
What happened to the tank?
Oh, he's plummeting for now. That's alright.
Solitaire
You know,
ring?
I don't think he's using his atonement stack.
Don't know.
Don't have a clemency every...
Limit break! Pew pew!
Big shot.
Indeed. Oh my goodness.
Oh. I guess, you know, 3 bombs up could do that.
They're dead again.
Oh!
All right. Oh yeah, I leveled.
I got the belt of all things. They like RP walk, auto walk. Sure.
Sad face dungeon end. Close your eyes. Bow the head forward. Wait a second. Loot. Cane pass. Gold planter pass. Forgiven pass. Player calm. Tank. Send. I got a belt. Neat.
Same.
This game is so stupid sometimes.
Be gone.
This game's like, yeah, this augmented Skaven ring, this is definitely better than the level 78 ring that you have the opportunity for.
It's because of those dumb, the buff stats on it.
All right, cutscene time.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down on your own head?
What was that, Vothra? You have an echo.
By your wickedness,
Dude, you have like some serious feedback.
Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost.
Alphino, how's he supposed to hear you?
I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means.
Alphino, you're like speaking
Ignorant
under
as
your
I
breath at
was,
the ground.
I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
Did you learn from La Habrea how to talk to people? Like, what the fuck,
Peace for all,
Alphino?
you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word!
What if I want to talk another word?
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place.
I'm glad you got your feedback problem fixed.
My true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all. that I am the zenith of mankind and sin-eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence.
Dude, Vothri, just fuck off.
My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Really, Y'shtola? You think
Find
so?
4-3. We will hold the Eaters here. Come, let's finish this.
Crown of the Immaculate now accessible. Excited. Look at this shit. Fucking crazy. You look out over here and like it's everything's bathed in this golden light. And you look up here and you can see the crown, his throne just chilling there. Surprised you can't see him chilling there though he might be. I don't have the ability to zoom. You know what I do? Nope, he's not there. Haha, G-pose. Yeah, he ain't there. Would be interesting if he was, because it's like, hydrate. I will hydrate. I don't want to dehydrate. However, I also need to run to the bathroom. So, I will be right back. Water. I will have some water. Zeal, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Give me 1 second, actually.
Great googly moogly.
I want to make sure I don't have any really awful gear to replace. I don't want to be that guy.
But at least you're not tanking.
True. This is the truth.
Oh, it's just 11 o'clock already.
Yeah, after this is... I'll be finished up. That's not what I wanted to queue for. Oh, I forgot to uncheck Mount Gog.
Let's go again. Well, you want some of that glamour gear, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I want. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh. Oh.
Recommended gear. No, I'm not putting Skaven gear on. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't I actually get new pants? I did get new pants. What happened? I think Zelo's internet just disconnected.
Hi, yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. It did. Sorry.
RIP. RSVP.
I'm loading back in the game right now.
Okay. Yeah, it pulled us out of the queue, but that's okay.
Okay. I'm back and I should be good. It's actually happened. Oh no.
If anybody is watching and wants to play with us, queue up for Crown of the Immaculate.
Over and over and over?
Not
Hopefully
over and
not.
over. Just to help fill the party. Oh, buddy. Stretching. I am getting quite tired, but I figure we should finish this part tonight because it's a good place to stop right after. And then I think next stream we might be able to finish Shadowbringers. At least 5.0.
Heck yeah.
While we're waiting, I might as well pump my stuff. If you are enjoying the stream and you're having fun, feel free to toss me a follow. All follows are super appreciated. You'll get notifications whenever I go live and access to a bunch of cool emotes. If you would like to chat with me outside and get opportunities to play, multiplayer games like Among Us or Jackbox or anything like that, join my Discord. You also get notifications there whenever I go live and previews to new stuff before it comes out. Anyway, commence. Sorry, I was the DPS holding us up.
Of course you were.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Moby made this song too, I'm sure of it. Let's fucking go!
Come! Prepare for justice! This will be a burden. To me, my servant, feast upon these villains.
Time to fight enemies. We're a little bit separate here. It's okay, it's the first patch.
I will crush you! Fine, if you refuse to die! I will strip you of the illusion of will!
Oh, look away. Fuck.
Oh, whoa!
Yes! That will be your punishment! Receive of me my blessing and rise higher! I will crush you! Suffer, suffer, suffer! Suffer and know your folly!
We should probably just wipe.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Realm Razors isn't gonna wipe out that monk. Oh, maybe not.
I will strip you of the illusion of will!
Oh yeah, that's a wipe right there.
I will crush you!
Goodbye.
Fall!
There was an attempt.
Yep.
I think everyone's ready to pull them out.
Well, the tank is someone like in a full like raid gear set, so they probably are treating this like they would a raid where you want to give a full timer for classes to do their setup for openers.
Completely fair.
But yeah, I have to remember that he doesn't throw because I got caught by that. I turned away, but then I shot my attack and my character went, "Hey, what's that?" And I got snapshotted. When I'm playing such a fucking small potato, I can't often tell which way my character's facing. With the Makote, it's pretty easy.
just think about it, I'm even smaller.
Yeah. Do I see my character's tail? If yes, then I'm facing towards the boss. Drill! Do we have somebody in each? We do. Perfect.
Then you will suffer! Yes! That will be your punishment! Receive of me my blessing and rise higher!
I love how his name is Innocence and not Vothri.
I will crush you! Suffer, suffer, suffer! Suffer and know your folly!
Suffer, suffer, suffer.
Oh, right. I have my robot finally.
Damn you! Why did you not fall?
Oh, that's gross. That's very gross.
What is this?
Ah, I don't like the sound effects.
I agree.
We have a newbie, by the way. There's someone who said first time.
I see
Oh no, he's hot!
passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this fight.
It's a better look for him, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel my wrath.
He evolved to next level ass. Why am I the target?
DPS!
Yeah, well, guess what, motherfucker? I was raised, born and bred on fucking Wildstar. You think your stupid little sword lines do anything to me? Get the fuck out of here. I know what I'm doing. This shit ain't nothing. Watch out, these come back.
Feel my wrath.
Are you okay, Monk?
The monk, yes. The samurai, no. Shadow Reaver, that is the tank buster? No, that's the new name of the thing. I'm glad that I sent it out anyway.
Your reckoning comes.
Do the lit one up. Lit up one first.
Yeah, I have a marker on it.
I put a
Oh,
marker
that's
up
bad.
too.
That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Two slashing resistance down. We might be able to survive it, but we're gonna need full heals.
Like that.
remember if 2 is a wipe or not. It's so close to being a wipe.
Why did I die?
It's a good question. It's a very good question, considering that you're probably a full Exarchic or Augmented Cripplarcher at this point.
Not exactly the close to it.
If this were Wildstar, those things that go out would
Stop.
those things going out would rotate. Each like circle of it would rotate one way or the other.
That'd be fun. I can't see it right now. I mean, it wasn't flashlight most of bad, but
Yeah. Side, 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 side.
yep. Ripped your robot. He just got run over.
My robot don't give a fuck! He got hyper jets. He can stand where he wants. Remember these come back?
Why? I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that other healer just beefed it because of it.
I might die. Oh.
No, we're okay. If we can get a anything off.
Well, the summoner used our limit break so early.
I know. That tank's gonna need major cooldowns. Oh good, it's just God Race. Good recovery, good recovery. I like the floating rainbow crystals that are all over the place. I did hit him with that.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ba, 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 da. Wow!
4 comps, let's go.
Good. See what everybody's got to say. Anything? One cannot help but pity Vothri. That seems to be it. Don't have box step. Okay. All right, y'all. Ready for a cutscene? Oh, wait. I gotta turn the quest. Okay. There lieth the last of the light. Thank you, Zelo.
You're welcome. Enjoy your cutscene.
Thanks. A dramatic transformation. The result of the Sin Eater within emerging to claim dominance, I assume. We secured an escape route. Do what you must. Well, looks like we missed it all yet again. With your powers, you could have done so much good. Is that Vothri? Yeah, dude, he's hot. I don't fucking understand it either. I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Norvrent, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Upon speaking with Rain, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Should you leave the area, you may return here by speaking with the sentry posted at Malkog. Y'all motherfuckers ready? Are y'all ready? Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Are you ready? I'm not ready. But we're gonna do it anyway. However, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna run a quick 1-minute break ad. That way we can cut off pre-roll for anybody who rolls right back in as the cutscenes are. So, be right back. 1 minute. Welcome back. Thank you for watching the 1-minute ad so we could get pre-roll off for 20 minutes. So I want folks to be able to see the cutscene, you know? Okay. Let's fucking go!
But it is you who are the villains.
I just feel pity to him.
I am hope. I am righteousness. And I am a god.
Nah, dude.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
That's fucked up.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me.
You also threw people to their deaths off of your platform. Shut the fuck up.
This be. I should be the one looking down at you.
Nah, dude. You're just a pitiful man. Not anymore. Or ever. Last Light Warden down. Let's finish this shit up, man. Let's go. I drink your light shake. Drink it up. Got my big straw. I'm just like... Drink your light shake. Hell yeah, dude. Delicious. Vanilla flavored.
Look, the sky.
We've done it. Ah, fuck, brain freeze. Ah, shit. Too fast.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me.
I mean, come on, dude.
I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment,
Hi, Emmett.
such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
I think this is the first time we've ever seen Emmett in like full Ascian gear.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb,
Lady wife is such a weird fucking line.
A king to rule over all. And as
What the
sire
hell?
to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Weird shit, yo.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
That's quite a bit ambitious, don't you think?
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
The only thing that became fat and complacent was Vothri. TBH. Oh, that was a weird exit to that. Oh! Oh no, the ice cream headache is worse. Ooh, that's bad.
Are you all right?
That's really bad. Noah told me there were ghost pepper sauce on this.
He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Hurry, Ranger, help!
It's
changing back.
Ah, shit. That's very bad. That's very, very bad.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any
Oh, hey,
one
buddy.
soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
You what?
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
You what?
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Your heart's not in that statement, dude.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. You're full of shit.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger.
Of course Urianger knew about this. We've known he's known shit
all a
about what's
fiction.
happening.
Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
That's not
From the
allowed.
beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
I don't think so.
At Journey's End, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
You're not allowed.
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Oh, hey, buddy. Call him by his name. Grahatia, you son of a bitch. The boy.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Don't you fucking dare, dude. Oh. Fuck. Emmett Selk used gun. It's super effective.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the first. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Well, I know from being a machinist that a single gunshot doesn't kill someone in this world.
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
I'm sorry I drank a Fantasia, okay?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
That's a mean thing to talk about, Lalafels. Halfway to becoming a monster. I'm all the way into a Lalafell. There's nothing that you can do about it now, dude. I drank the Fantasia. I mean, I've got 3 more in my backpack if that's what you want to fight up over, but, like... You created Vault 3, didn't you?
I am an Asir. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
Okay.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
I guess.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly?
Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
I see. Oh, that's very bad.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light.
But we're gonna have to fix that.
Your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
Not gonna happen.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
You know, dude, that's like, you don't need to...
Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through
It's not gonna happen, dude.
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Whatever you say, Emmett Selk.
Exarch!
And you're taking our Catboy. Okay.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles.
How dare you take our
I did not
Catboy?
expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
Fuck you, dude. For real, though. Now you have to dramatically raise up in the air like fucking La Brea.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
Thanks for telling us where you're going to be, asshole.
Till then, I bid you farewell. Eater.
Oh, this motherfucker. This, as we say in my place of residence, this jagoff. We're gonna come for him now. Just when you thought Shadowbringers was over, it comes right back for you. Well, I'm normal. Kind of. Hi, have you been here long?
Ah, finally.
What the fuck happened?
After you collapsed, Emmett Selk vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Well, then I guess I have to seek down Emmett Selk and make him fix it. Right? Like, that's clearly the play here.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
And everything's back to light
It's all
again.
over.
Great.
The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again.
Great, great, great.
And it's because of you, and the power you absorbed from the Wardens.
Amazing.
No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, searching for a way to save you.
Not good. Not good at all. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by something on my other screen.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air.
Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
You say so, dude. Oh man, that's Calusia, Aether Current. Yay! We can fly in Calusia and also we're a Light Warden. Amazing. Well, that's fucked. That's pretty fucked. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Time for us to head on out. We got some pretty far tonight. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. If you haven't sent me a follow, please toss me a follow to get notifications. Please join my Discord. If you would like notifications there to chat or participate in community events. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter and other social medias and Furfany and all the fun stuff. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Let's find somebody to raid. Well, only one of my friends is currently online at the moment, so I'm going to send you with them. Thank you, Silver. All right, guys, I'm going to send you over to Seda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit me up on my social medias, join my Discord, fun stuff. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.